Hey, welcome back to the kitchen. For today's project, I'm going to be making a Reuben sandwich. Let's get started. Alright, so what are we working with here? We got some big old pieces of swirl marbled rye, we got Swiss cheese, we got cheap corned beef, we got sauerkraut, and this one's going to be a Russian Reuben, which I've never tried before, but I've read about. Everybody says they're great. I hope they are. We're going to find out. Okay, step one. I'm going to coat one side of my rye bread with a light coat of mayonnaise. I started doing this instead of butter on everything that I grill, every grilled cheese type sandwich, and man, is it good. If you've never tried this, give it a shot. This is like the secret weapon for grilled sandwiches. I don't want to put on a real heavy coat, but I do want to put on a coat that pretty evenly goes all the way right up to the edge of the bread. Now I've preheated my ceramic lined skillet here, and to start with this, it's going to go on here dry side down. We want to kind of lightly toast the inside, just a bit, and then later we're going to flip it. Over to the cast iron. I've preheated the cast iron with a little bit of olive oil in here. Probably too hot. Oh wow, that is pungent stuff, I'll give it that. Now, this is not deli quality corned beef, but that's all I could get. I went to like 3 stores looking for this. I don't know, is there a, it's right after Christmas. Is there a Christmas tradition where people eat corned beef and I've just never heard of it? I don't know. Now this doesn't really need to be cooked. Now you could certainly eat everything in here cold if you want, but we're warming it up. One, because in a minute here I'm going to want to melt the cheese, and two, I think kind of lightly browning it does bring it all together in a nice way. Alright, that doesn't need a whole lot. Kind of layer this up. And on goes the cheese. Alright. I'm going to put a lot of cheese on here. I put a lot of cheese on everything. We're going to kind of let that sit and do its thing until that cheese is just a little bit melty. It's going to have a lot more time to melt here, but I need it to be able to stick together so that I can transfer it to the other pan. Alright, wow, that melted super fast. Alright, we gotta get moving here. Flip our bread. Need some Russian. Wow, that's probably way too much. Alright. Drip some of this onto you. It's all going to come out okay. I think we'll be alright here. Oh yeah, now that's a sandwich. Now we crank the heat up, get this thing toasted, and basically that's it. Oh crap, now we gotta flip it. This is not a sandwich that wants to be flipped. Alright, that went pretty well. This bread isn't toasting up as nicely as I thought it was going to. Maybe I could have used a little less mayonnaise. But it'll get there. We just got to keep pouring the heat to it. Alright. I think that's as toasty as that needs to be. I'm getting impatient. Let's get that out of here. Alright, let's see. Alright, yeah. How good is that? Alright, big old Reuben sandwich, a pile of potato chips, and a cold beer. For my money, it don't get no better than that. Alright, here goes nothing. Alright, yeah. I can definitely see why people like this with the Russian dressing. That's really good. I don't know if I'd say I like it better than a Reuben made with Thousand Island. Thousand Island's always how I've had them in the past, and I really like those. But there is nothing wrong with this. Yep. So I hope you found that interesting, and I'll be right back here in the kitchen with another video just as soon as I can. See you then.